Hey, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to try getting the intercooler pipes all fit up, so come along. So we're doing a lot of the fabrication stuff on the car. There's two big things left. The exhaust manifold, which we're working on in a different video, and the intercooler pipe. So right here is just going to be a coupler. Boom, boom, easy. From here, we're going to have to come up and go in. Now the thing is, this isn't the intake we're using. We're going to use that pretty one that I got sent. And we have to get some spacers because the fuel rails will hit the AVCS stuff if you don't have the spacers, which should be in one of the boxes over there. So what we're going to do first is get this intake manifold off, get the new one kind of put on and see what we're dealing with. I also have a throttle body. I want to see if that's going to bolt up because we're going to need that either way. If not, we'll just use the throttle body that was off this to get a rough idea. And then, yeah, I ordered a bunch of materials. I'm not 100% confident if they're all going to fit right, but I have a good feeling that most of them will. So hey, let's at least see what's going to happen. Jason likes this kind of stuff.
Hell yeah, we got a grinder, everything will fit.
Jesus, guy. You want to go ahead and grab that intake manifold off of there?
I sure do.
So Dusty sent me a bunch of parts.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's
like,
such a nice young man.
It's like, I'm not going to use any of these. I'm like, well, I'll use them.
A 28-year-old dude.
29, I got his age wrong.
Oh boy.
Okay, so here's the spacers.
Wow, cool.
Yeah. Ideally, we're going to have to find a bolt or two that'll fit through there to hold everything on.
That'd be neat.
Not in here, but...
Oh. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Wow, he does a nice job packaging stuff.
I think Robert packaged it.
Oh, Robert does a nice job.
You want to go grab that other intake manifold?
Sure.
I did, yeah.
That's pretty cool looking. Forward facing?
Yes. Now, hopefully, this bolts up pretty okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Guess
You'll put all four in there?
I'm going to attempt to, yeah. Cool. Now, let me see if we can find a bolt for on there. Yeah, so there's the spacers and everything. We got it bolted down. The throttle body is loose on here because this is the wrong hardware. But as long as we keep it tight up against her, we'll be fine. So we're going to start right here and make our way up. We'll see. I got some 3-inch pipe, which looking at it now might be a little too tight, but we'll just have to play it by ear, you know. So this is 3-inch intercooler pipe.
Nice.
So it's a 3-inch outlet on the intercooler. And I think it's dang near a 3-inch inlet on the throttle body. So might as well try and keep it all. Yeah, it's 3-inch. Cool. Problem here is though, oh, we got plenty of room.
Oh yeah, room for days. Plenty of room for activities.
Cool. So because this throttle body sits at like an upward angle, more than a 90-degree bend is going to be required.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Man, I almost feel if we cut it almost at the last, because I want to keep it ideally a little bit of a not on an angle, because then the coupler will sit on it better.
Right. Are you doing V-bands?
Not right now, too expensive. Budget. This is budget.
All right. I didn't know how expensive those are. I never bought them.
They're about $100 a piece. So what do you think? Should we work our way from the bottom up or the top down?
I would do the most difficult part first.
That's usually how I like to roll too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or you, or whatever. You want a different file? I have a file.
No, not right now.
Okay.
Yeah, see, we're still a little bit too long here.
Okay, good. Maybe I can help.
This cut also isn't that big a deal because we're going on a coupler here. So
Right.
Yeah, I think I want to get the other one done first now. And then we'll work on this one afterwards. So we'll hopefully be able to get it flat here. This might actually be easier than I originally thought it was going to be, Jason.
Cool.
Just kind of measure from the bottom of here to the top of there. Alright, so we'll do like 1 1/4. Now these cuts, we want to try because we were going to get it to fit up good again, okay?
Oh, that's got quite the edge on it.
Oh, you know it there, eh?
For sure. Oh, it has spares, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you cut anything off this, G, or us?
Huh. Yeah, I did.
Want to measure it again?
Sure.
Over there. Let's go with 1/2 inch, huh?
Well, I told you 1 1/2 and you went 1 1/4. So that's all right, though. I'd rather cut it twice than
Yeah.
you can't make it longer.
Yeah, and then once we have this kind of fit up, I'll probably tack these two together. And then I might change the angle up here. I don't really know yet, but... And then we'll maybe put the blow-off valve on, maybe.
Not bad for a one-eyed guy. Here, let me...
Yeah, kind of just hold that one like right there, okay?
I got you.
Okay, come this way a little bit.
Okay. Tilt it back.
Yeah, I don't want it that close to the radiator. Yeah. Okay. It's not quite center, which I don't necessarily mind. I don't want to go too far. Let me see this one in here real quick.
Ooh, that looks nice. Just a tick high.
Oh, no, we're about right
About
there.
where you need to be?
Yeah,
Okay.
this just needs to...
You're on top of your radiator right now.
Yeah, we need to cut a little more off up here. I don't think we need to go as crazy with the angle this time, though.
Okay.
Hopefully this is it, and then we'll make some marks.
Okay, hold on a second. There, that's flush.
It doesn't necessarily need to be flush either.
Okay.
So I think we tack it up.
Yeah, because I don't think
You want to grab the marker right there, Jason? I got them both. There you go. What I think we're going to do is we're going to lop this guy off right here, too.
Okay.
So we're not going to use it for anything.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so we got it kind of sitting on here. We're going to have to bolt this up actually where it needs to be. But I think while we're doing all this would be a good time to get this on right away as well. I'm thinking I'm going to put this right about there. Actually kind of looking like an engine right now. So we're going to bolt down the throttle body before we go any farther. And then once that's done, we can actually work on doing the rest of this stuff here. Yeah, so last I left off with you guys, we were talking about the blow-off valve and everything. That was honestly almost a week ago. It's technically Christmas Eve right now. And I just want to get this done. The reason we didn't do it that night is I couldn't find my hole saws. So how I like to do a lot of the tile blow-off valve holes is you get yourself a hole saw that's pretty close to the same size. And obviously, you know, you mark it out where you want it to be. Right about there. We'll punch a hole, and then we'll clean it up with the die grinder and a deburring tool and stuff like that. And then we'll tack it on, and we can call this one done and dusted. you're using one of the hole saws like that, they're never gonna make a super perfect circle just because of the nature of the tool. You need to get like an annular cutter if you want a more perfect cut, but it's pretty dang good. So yeah, we'll deburr that, and we'll tack it up and. Yeah, there we go. Good 3 tacks on her. I'm not going to put the O-ring or anything on it because, well, again, this is just fit-up purposes. We don't need to do that. We do still need to bead roll the ends of this, but we can do that when we actually go to finish weld everything. Look at that. All done. Well, done. I mean, obviously, like I said, it still needs to be finished welded, but engine bay is looking pretty done. Only a couple more things to really add to it. Probably going to put electric power steering module over here. Fuel cell is going to go down here. Obviously, the brake setup. Probably going to run the water part for the air-to-water intercooler through there. Thinking the engine harness through here. Block those off is kind of what I'm thinking right now. So that's actually where I'm gonna leave this episode. It's not something I normally ask, but we're getting really close to 5,000 subscribers. My actual goal for 2024 was to hit that. I knew it was a little bit lofty of a goal, but we're only 10 away from 4,750. So it'd be pretty cool if you guys wanted to spread the word and try and get to 4,750 by the end of the year. That'd be a big motivation boost for me. If you guys are looking forward to more Drag WRX content, this is the place to be, and we'll see you guys next time.